guys, welcome back. If this is the first time you see me, my name is Pinditikwai. I promise to share some of my goals here, and this is a series of my public speaking journey through Toastmasters, as I want to improve on my public speaking skills. For the benefit of those who don't know what Toastmasters is, they are an international organization that helps people improve on their public speaking skills, communication, and leadership development. They've got a number of clubs around the world. I'm not sure how many, but it is a lot to choose from. I learned about them in 2016 from my former manager, whom, when I was sharing with my personal aspirations, recommended Toastmasters. So I Googled them and found ACT Toastmasters, which is the club nearest to me here in Gqeberha. I visited a few times. I liked it, but I didn't join at that time. I'm not quite sure what excuses I fed myself for not joining. Probably not having enough time was one of those excuses. But what I do know for sure is not joining at that time cost me a lot of progress, because I would be an efficient speaker by now and maybe flawless. I'm saying this because there's a lady when that joined Toastmasters at the time when I was only visiting. She joined, and then when I went back in 2018, she was delivering her speech. And my goodness, the progress that she had made in that space of time was admirable to watch. Such that if that day when I went back, I had no intentions of signing for Toastmasters, I would have signed up right away. But anyway, I went back in 2018. I did 3 speeches. 2 of those were my icebreakers. You will hear from the first video in this series why I did my icebreaker twice. And then 2019, I took a break because I wanted to pursue another goal. I wanted to do swimming, which I went. So 2019, I didn't do Toastmasters. I went back. I planned to go back actually in 2020, but COVID hit, that didn't happen. This year, 2022, I went back to resume with Toastmasters, and this is where I am. During the years, I've been taking videos of my speeches, except for my very first icebreaker. I don't have a video of that. Taking those videos was really for my personal benefit so that I can see myself progressing and growing throughout the journey. It was never intended for the public. But I guess God had other plans, because now I've decided to share my progress with you so that you can see that really growth is a journey, it's a process. You don't see yourself successful just right from the beginning. It takes time and it takes hard work. And you'll be able to also to witness that this is the journey that I've walked to be an efficient speaker. And I mean, I believe it will help people to also see that if maybe your goal is also to be good with public speaking, you can be inspired to do public speaking through Toastmasters as well, because it's a safe space where you can exercise that skill. You also get feedback on how you delivered your speech, like what are the things that you can improve on, what are the things that you're good at, and that is all done in a safe space. So me sharing this is to encourage people so that we can all know as much as we know, but I think we forget that growth takes time. It is a process, and when we see people successful, we think that things came easy for them. And now with you seeing my progress, and then one day when you see the progress that I've made throughout, you can definitely attest that it really took process.